Greetings, Mayhemers. It's the one and only Mad Mike here with yet another minute of Mayhem. So, Raw last night. That happened. I was watching it again after I had lunch today. And WWE's got three very interesting characters going on right now. Daniel Bryan, I think, might be turning heel. The over excessive celebration when he beat Cody on Raw was a little off. And I don't know why. I have the funniest feeling that Bryan is going to somehow cheat to beat the Big Show. I don't know, because with Orton out, you can't really have Daniel Bryan as your lead face. Big Show makes a much better lead face. Another interesting character is the still burgeoning saga of John Cena. The whole thing with Kane, it's very, very odd. I still don't know if they're actually going to turn Cena. I think they are after Mania, but they're doing a really interesting slow burn of it based on, Cena getting upset that Show got himself disqualified. Cena kind of cutting a heel promo in the beginning of Raw, saying that he was going to dominate The Rock and all that. And lastly, of course, Mr. 1212 himself, Chris Jericho. Still not quite sure what to make of the promo, or I guess the in-arena non-match, whatever you want to call it. But I think I have an idea. You see, the videos that we had been seeing, I think the two little kids in it represent different gimmicks Jericho's had. The studious kid was obviously the heel Jericho we had for the past couple years, and the little girl represents the Ayatollah of Rock and Roll, the sexy beast. The Jericho that we saw when he first came in. And it's interesting because the little girl is smiling almost all throughout those promos. Except for one instance, right at the end, where she just, drops a smile and immediately gets the same pallid expression as the little boy. So I think that's kind of where Jericho is going with this. Last week we saw the over-the-top Jericho, the smiling, happy-go-lucky, yeah, baby, boom, all that shit. And right before, there was some point where it looked like he was just going to turn on every single person, and then immediately went right back to, smiley, happy face. So I think that might be what we see next week with Jericho doing that again, and then just dropping it and calling the fans sheep or something like that. But yeah, so I think that's where we're going with Jericho. And for those of you who don't watch Impact, which is basically all of you, Shima Zion, friend of the Wrestling Mayhem show, is getting an X Division title shot in January. And God, if he wins, that will be amazing. Highly doubt it, because it's Austin Aries, it's a double, but you never know. Alright, well, this is me for this week. Have a happy new year, Mayhemers. I hope you had one. And, take care. Spike your hair, bitches.